Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with our aircraft carrier, and as you guys can see in the previous video, we actually built this thing right here. Now this looks a little bit big to me. This is of course a lifeboat, but honestly I don't think it's too big for the aircraft carrier. I think it is probably about the right size. Now there's going to be a lot of people obviously on the aircraft carrier, and obviously, we're going to need them all to get on boats, so this makes sense that it's quite big. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move this off of the elevator, because of course it doesn't need to be here, and we're going to try and position it around the ship in order to actually be able to launch them. So, what we're going to do today then is put this somewhere that we can launch it from, and do it on the other side too. So, yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Okie dokie, so first things first, we're actually going to go ahead and grab this in a situation where we can actually have it to use it again. So we're going to go ahead and delete it all the way down to there, go ahead and cut it, and there we go. So that is the exact thing that we're going to be copying and pasting around the ship to a different part. So with that being said, one of the parts is actually going to go back here somewhere, just off the side, and maybe actually just around here, which is what I said previously in the previous video, but let's go ahead and see if we can do that. So bring it up, bring it in to about there, and honestly, I think that's probably a good slot for it, to be honest. We might bring it forwards to fit in a little bit better, but to be fair, I think that's actually a very good place for it. So that is where we're going to keep it. I might lower it down a little bit. There we go. We're going to go ahead and paste that in right there. Awesome. We're then going to go to the other side and do the same thing, and hopefully it won't look too bad. I'm sure it won't, but yeah. So we're going to bring that to there. We're going to paste that in as well, obviously. And that's pretty awesome. So we've actually got that one on this side, this one on this side, and we've also got the other one that is inside of here. This one might change. This one might change. But yeah, I actually don't mind this being here for right now. I think that's okay. So we need to build something that struts out of here to this point right there, so we can lower it down. Same with this bit right here from about there. And that'll help us in the long run to lower the lifeboats into the water. So let's do it. Let's delete this, this, and this. There we go. And this and this. Alright, excellent. We're then going to grab the main color, which is obvious. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and do this backwards. We're going to turn that around, do that forwards, and then do this from here to there. And I think we'll actually send this out using these guys. Pretty much to where the thing is. So there. Good. We're going to do the same thing on this side. All the way out to there. Excellent. We're going to get ourselves a winch, and of course we're going to put that in as well. It's going to be a medium one, that's fine. So we're going to put that in there just like so. And then we're going to go to this color, and we're going to zigzag on the inside of here backwards. Because honestly, I want it to look cool, even if it's not. Even if it's not cool, I want it to look cool, so that's what we're going to work on. There we go. Let's try and make it look as cool as we possibly can. There we go, excellent. And then we'll do this directly into there. And I think that looks bad. I think that looks bad. Maybe we want it to actually just go straight to the middle piece. Bring this all the way down to there. And then we should be able to actually attach these in a way that makes it look good. So we're going to do that. Then we're obviously going to do this. And then we're going to do the opposite out to there. Excellent. And then we're going to do that all the way down to the front. And honestly, that should look good. So keep turning this around until it works. There we go. Excellent. Go ahead and put that right there. Bring it forwards. Put it right here and bring it this way. Bam. And there we go. We'll actually just have it in there like that. I think that looks okay. And I think it'll work out, to be honest. We're also then going to grab this color and we're going to put it directly into this. Just like so. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like so. And to me, that looks pretty good. We might add a little bit more detail. But first, let's go ahead and attach the winch to this. There we go. It is a little bit further out, so it does mean it'll swing out a little bit more, but that's okay. We also actually need to figure out a way of keeping this still, whilst it's actually still here, if that makes any sense at all. I'm not sure how I want to do that just yet, but we will have to come up with something. Alright, okay, so we're now going to actually attach some of these onto here, because I do think they look good, so we're going to go ahead and add one there, and then we're going to do another one here, and we're going to attach them to the end, just with one of these. There we go. That makes sense, and that makes sense. I honestly think that looks pretty good. So we're now going to copy and paste this one over to here, where we can then put it on the other side as well, and hopefully this will look good. Alright, so I think that's everything we need. Let's go ahead and copy this. Let's move it down here, so hopefully it goes in the right place, which is, I believe, there. Let's go ahead and paste that in. Merge it together so that it fits, obviously. Go ahead and attach the rope to it as well. There we go. And then send it to the other side, where it'll do literally the exact same thing. So bring it all the way over. Here we go, all the way to here. Paste it in, merge it in, and we'll go from there. So merge this with this. Put the rope on. There we go. Put the rope on this side as well. Excellent. And yeah, we need something else that actually allows it to lower it down. We also need something that allows it to detach from this bit. Because at the minute it's not attached, but it needs to be attached. So how do we work that out? How do we work that out? I think what we'll actually do is delete something like this. Alright, I know that's a bit annoying, but there you go. Add a connector that connects it all together. And we'll go from there. So put this piece in, directly in there, just like so. Okay, that's fine. We're then going to put a piece in the side of this. Okay, which might be weird, but there you go. We're going to put that in there like this. And then, oh, do we want it there? I guess there will actually work. That's fine. And then we need to somehow make it fine. I guess that is okay. We'll leave it like that for now. So it will attach. That's okay. We'll paint this bit white so that it fits in on the outside. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully that's okay. I'm assuming that it will be. It'll look a bit ugly for now, but I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and get some of this grey bit as well. Attach that onto there, there, and there. And that should make it look better. Okay, excellent. So with that being said, where do we actually want to control the entire thing from? I'm not sure. Alright, so I think because obviously there'll be a lot of people on the deck, maybe we should actually control it from here. So helm might be what we use to actually lower this down into the water. I know that might be a little bit strange, but I think it's what we're going to go with for reasons unknown. So 1 is to go down. Actually, that's 4. 1 is to go down. There we go. Awesome. And actually, no. 2 will be for go down. There we go. 2 is for down. 3 is for up. There we go. Up and up. And then 1 is actually to disconnect it from here. That makes sense. Do the same thing on the other side, and it should be good. So 1. Try and figure out where 1 actually is. There it is. Disconnects it. There we go. Awesome. 2 is down. Here we go. Down and down. There we go. Excellent. And then we obviously need this, which is 3, to go up and up. There we go. Excellent. So let's go ahead and spawn this in, see if it works, and that'd be brilliant. I'm pretty sure this is where things are going to get a little bit laggy, but I think that's okay, as long as it works out. There we go. It does attach on. Obviously, it's a little bit wibbly wobbly, but that's okay. Oh, wow. Is it okay? It looks like it's going a bit crazy. I think that's okay. Is it? Maybe I need 2 bits like that. I guess that's fine. But anyway, they're on both sides. They are actually there, and they are working. So that's good. Let's go ahead and jump inside of this. We might need a little bit of a barrier right there, but that's okay. Go ahead and press 1, which disconnects it, obviously. Press 2 for down. And there we go. We can actually deploy it from the side. And I don't think it looks too out of place. I actually think that looks fine. Yeah. But there we go. As soon as it gets down into the water, we go ahead and we turn that off. There we go. Excellent. And then we need to disconnect it probably from up here, actually. So let's disconnect that from there. And throw it on the floor, I guess. Disconnect it from there and throw it on the floor. And it is deployed. That's excellent. Yeah, that totally works. I should probably label this as we go, so I'm going to do that real quick. And then I'm also going to actually add a little bit of a barrier behind, so we don't fall off there. And I might actually continue this backwards a little bit further, but we'll see. Okie dokie. So we're obviously going to go ahead and label these. So 1 is disconnect. There we go. 1 is disconnect. We'll do this on both sides. So 1, disconnect. There we go. Excellent. 2 is going to be for down. There we go. So this one is also down. And then we'll also do up on 3. And that should be fine. All right, here we go. So 2 is down. And 3 is up. All right, there we go. Excellent. So that's everything labeled on both sides. Of course, that does only mean we have 3 lifeboats so far, which is not very much. But there you go. I think that's fine. Right, as for this bit right here, I don't know what this room should be. I don't know what this area should be. I might add some little lifeboats that can maybe go in between this. That could be pretty cool, but I'm not sure. So for now, that's fine. Right, let's go ahead and do this. Turn it around so it fits on there directly like this. And then honestly, we're going to get some railings and just send it across because I think that'll look good. So white, there we go. Go ahead and put it directly onto there like so. Send it all the way across. Keep it going all the way to there. And I think that'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but that's okay. So, oh, we can't actually put any here. That's a bit of an issue. That is a little bit of an issue. But I guess we could just send this backwards. Delete this piece and put a thing there. And then we should be able to just do it from here, this way. Attach both of these onto each other. And I think that'll be good, to be honest. So, whack this piece in on there. And then whack this piece in right here. And then we should be good to go, I think. Paint that bit, paint this bit. We're going to have to attach this bit as well, because clearly there is nothing there. I don't know how I want to do that. Probably like an end, but angled, if that makes sense. So it's like this. Here we go. But diagonal. So we actually put it directly onto here. Onto there. But we actually attach it like this. And honestly, I think that works, to be fair. So we'll do the same thing right here with this one. There we go. And we'll probably actually do a similar thing with this one. But I'm not sure. There we go. Forwards. I think that works, yeah. So we got a little bit of a railing behind us. So we'll no longer fall to our deaths. That's good. Alright, so I do actually want to be able to get up to here from below. So let's go ahead and do this just like so. We'll actually add a ladder directly onto there so we can actually get up to here. That'll be brilliant. Here we go. Ladder all the way down to the floor if we can. There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to delete it, every other one. And we're going to add the things in again. I think that's fine. So delete them all the way down to there. I think I might actually get rid of these ones completely. And then we'll get some pipes. We'll attach them on. And I think this will look sick. So go from the top downwards. If we can. Come on, please work. There we go. Up to there. Then from here down to there. And then honestly, I think we're going to go a little bit further. Like this. 1, 2. There we go. Excellent. We're going to attach these pipes directly under here. And I think that looks sick, to be honest. So flip it over. No, obviously we want it facing the wall. That's not uncommon. There we go. And I think that's fine. I don't know whether we're going to seal this off and finish it here, but I think that looks good. So send this to here. Excellent. We're going to bring this, obviously, down to the end also. There we go. And we're also going to fill this into there. Good. Okay. So that's fine. We then need to figure out what we want to do with the back end. Because I'm really not sure what I do want to do with this area yet. I also kind of want to add a large, like, artillery gun somewhere down here facing backwards. So that if anyone's chasing the aircraft carrier, we can actually return fire straight backwards with something actually pretty large that packs a punch. Maybe even a Bertha cannon. Probably not a Bertha cannon. I don't know. But anyway, I think we've done a pretty good job with this. What we're going to do now is actually add some, like, first aid kits to the actual things themselves, to these. So we're going to delete, like, a row of about 3. That's fine. Go ahead and grab it in this color. Doesn't actually matter, but there you go. Go ahead and put these guys in. 1, 2, and 3. In fact, we'll do 6. So 1, 2, and 3. And that's fine. Excellent. We'll actually do some right here as well. And yeah, I guess we'll need quite a lot. So we'll do quite a few. And there we go. There we go. And there we go. Excellent. So a bunch of first aid kits in order to actually heal people up that jump on board. The other thing is, I guess a pistol might be good, but a flare gun would be even better. So here we go. A flare gun will be added to this bit at the front. There we go. So if you need to use a flare gun when you're on one of these, that makes sense. And the ammunition for said flare gun will go right here in the floor. Actually, it'll go right there in the floor. There we go. Excellent. So I actually have 2 ammunitions, and I think that'll be fine. All right, excellent, cool. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Light is the next thing that I think we should have, and we will just have one of these, somewhat close to the middle. It is going to be brown, that's okay, and that's going to go on if this is disconnected, or if this isn't connected. No, if it's disconnected, that'd be good. So we actually need an inverter. Is that right? Is this how I should be doing this? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, what am I saying? I just want to attach it to a button, actually. Wait, if anybody's just sat in this seat, maybe. No. Button. We will add a button for it, and we'll just turn it on like that. Here we go. So this button's going to go right here. We're going to attach that directly onto there. Like so. And that'll be fine. There we go. I am happy with that. I think that's okay. So, yeah. Good. Now we've got a light on both boats. We've got first aid kits. We've got a flare gun. We have flare gun ammunition. We also have this that lowers... Actually, maybe it should lower down. Maybe this should actually, like, be on a pivot and actually lower down into place. That could be sick. That could be really cool. I'm not sure, though. For now, we'll leave it as is. And I think that's okay. But anyway, I'm actually going to end this video here for now. It's a quick one. I'm sorry. But in the next one, we'll probably end up doing something pretty cool. And we'll go from there. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.